Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. It's been a while, but we are back. And yeah, don't mind me. I'm just coming back from Goldenrod because I decided to go ahead and give Prodigy a haircut because I really want that Espeon. There we go. Also, not too much has changed party-wise because I tried grinding and it just wasn't working out. It just got boring. And I mean, because it always was better to grind against actual trainers than random encounters because you get more experience and stuff. So yeah, the team is essentially the same and we're going to be destroying Morty's gym with Paul the Geodude leading the pack because he's kind of the only thing that can do this. Oh crap, I think I might actually have to rely on him, like, for the entire gym. Because, I mean, part of me was thinking, like, leading with someone else, you know, and, like, baiting one of these ghost types into using Curse, you know, thus getting rid of half their HP, and then switching to Paul, and then having him finish them off while they're weakened, and yeah, like, that could work, but like, good thing I remembered this beforehand. Like, pretty much every ghost type has mean look, and that is the hardest of hard counters to switching out your Pokemon. So, yeah, I might be relying on Geodude for the entirety of this one. Oh well, let's go ahead and do it. Can you inflict damage on our Pokemon? Yes, I can! With just one Pokemon. I really need to do something about that. Oh man, can Eevee learn anything I have just to make this a little bit more manageable? Well, as long as I keep getting these magnitudes off to exploit, you know, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar's part poison, you know, weakness. I don't consider that to be a plus. I consider that to be a weakness to them. You know, then all will be well. Seriously, that's a huge weakness because ghosts are supposed to be, you know, super effective against psychic, but then you toss out one of these against, you know, any psychic Pokemon and you're screwed. Oh crap, I forgot about Spite. Oh, ooh, please tell me I have some ethers. I might have to heal after every single battle. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. What was the point of not going down your line? All you have are level 16 Ghastlies. It's like, okay, maybe if I go to the third one, I can fake them out a little. No, you're stupid. Oh crap, there's Curse. Okay. So I think I'm going to continue to lose HP on the other Ghastlies too, so we're going to have to make this quick. Luckily, I have potions. Foresight. If hindsight is 20/20, then foresight is... I don't know what the hell foresight is. It's something. Oh, but wait, no. I'm stupid. I was thinking like, yeah, I can use, you know, a weaker Pokemon to bait out the Curse. No, I don't have to bait out the Curse. I could just switch them immediately. Like, yeah, I'm risking Paul taking an attack, but he's tanky enough to do it. Plus, if he evolves into a Graveler during this gym, which is going to be more than likely. I can't remember where Graveler comes. I think it's level 26. But yeah, if he becomes a Graveler, it's definitely going to be possible. I have nothing to be afraid of. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do some grinding here. Because these battles are going to be simple. Just really simple. I might regret this decision, but screw it, I'm just gonna... Oh, yep, okay, level 25. Woo! Paul has now become... Well, okay, he's in the process of becoming a Graveler, so, I mean, there's no point in using that. But, okay, well, whatever, we have a Graveler. I think this is legitimately the first time I am unironically using a Graveler. That amazes me. Let us take a look at these stats though, because I know the defense, oh my god, What the... What happened to your HP? No, that was awful. You should have gained more. Also, because I don't know how to... Well, I have nobody to trade with, actually. So I'm not going to be getting a golem. Sad news for me. But yeah, well, at least your defense is going to look amazing. I'm okay, there. Ooh, your attack's looking nice too. Okay, cool. Your speed still sucks, but that's why I gave you ye old Quick Claw. So let's lead with She-Hulk just so she can learn Tackle. Hopefully. Also, I remember playing this when I was young. For the life of me, I could not figure out how to navigate Morty's gym. I would always just like do that and end up like right there back at the beginning. I'm like, how do I do this? How? This doesn't make any sense. What's going on? This is ridiculous. I was stuck on this for like maybe 2 weeks. Like it did not occur to me to do trial and error. But then at one point when I figured out this, but I still didn't know you had to follow their line of sight and stuff. So yeah, I needed a friend to tell me how to get through this gym. I was not the brightest kid despite getting all A's in school and stuff. I guess I was book smart but not game smart, maybe? Alright, stop by our invisible floor, defeat me if you want a hint. Yeah, her hint didn't really help me out either. It's like, the answer is right in front of you. Or right in front of me, or something or other. Anyway, Medium Grace is sending out Haunter. Ooh, level 20, okay. I'm a little nervous now. But that means your experience is going to be off the chain. She-Hulk, hopefully. Curse, please. Oh, yeah, you wasted a turn on that one, Grace. Looks like this is going to be your fall from grace. I am not clever at all. Okay. There we go. Exploit that weakness. That is not as much experience as I was anticipating. But okay, is Mean Look still in effect? No? Okay, cool. So we can continue to do this, and since the remaining battles will follow this trend, I don't know, I kind of need something to talk about, because I'm just going to be going through the motions with this. I got nothing. Oh yeah, there's Curse. Okay, cool. But it doesn't hurt me this round, so you just essentially killed yourself, Haunter, and there we go. Magnitude 10 up in this piece. Okay. I still need something to talk about, though. So how about that breakfast cereal, huh? Who here likes breakfast cereal? I do. Okay, well, let's start there. Fine, I shall tell you the secret of the invisible floor. The path is right before our eyes. See, that doesn't tell you anything. Doesn't tell you anything, because she would say that and I'd be like, oh, so I can go right here? Oh, nope. Nope, I can't. Okay. But yeah, cereal. Some pretty good stuff, yo. My personal favorite cereals, I like Captain Crunch. It does not cut the roof of your mouth like so many people want you to believe. Like, it just doesn't. You know, that's something that the cereal lobbyists want you to think. Because, you know, of the high sugar content of Captain Crunch and, ooh, it's not good for our children. I call BS, because Captain Crunch is delicious. Okay, and I would not eat something that cuts the roof of my mouth, alright? Now, I'll tell you what is overrated. Fruit Loops. Yeah, I said it. I don't like Fruit Loops. They're disgusting. Which is weird because I really like Tricks. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no, you can take a few of these. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Alright, I got worried for nothing. And there's Curse. You just made this so much easier for me, Haunter. But yeah, I like Tricks. Tricks are delicious. They are not just for kids. Adults can eat Tricks too. I just don't like what they did to my Tricks. You know, getting rid of the fruit shapes and making them, you know, into these little puffs. Looking like some generic dollar store brand cereal you can pick up. What kind of chitlins is that, yo? Like that's bad. That's awful. That's horrendous. That disgraces the sanctity of tricks. You know, and you know, you had some people who wanted to be all, you know, smart alecky about it. It's like, well, they say tricks are for kids, so what if, you know, like, now that you're an adult, all you see are just the little generic puffball shapes? And I'm like, BS, okay? Because I did studies on this. I did experiments. I asked children what they saw, you know, when they looked at tricks, and they were like, these are puffballs. What are you even talking about? Fruit shapes? What? No, you're insane. And these children had no reason to lie because I was offering them money. Yeah, I said it. But, yeah, you know, tricks, it's good. Another overrated cereal, Cookie Crisp. Because it's not even cereal. It's cookies. Like, it is straight up cookies. It's... I don't know, I mean, you eat them normally, and it's like, there is nothing cereal-like about these. These are cookies that I'm just putting in a bowl, pouring milk on, and eating. And, you know, I guess that's cool for some people, like, yeah, I'm eating cookies for breakfast, but I mean, you just open up a pack of Chips Ahoy and do the same thing. For cheaper. At that. What else is there? Raisin Bran Crunch is my junk. Because, I mean, you know, it keeps you regular, like, you know, standard, regular old Raisin Bran, but it has, like, you know, those honey clusters and stuff that actually gives it some taste. Like, you don't have to dump just a pound of sugar on the cereal. You can just eat it as normal, and it's good. And you know what I miss? The corn flakes that had, like, the dried banana chips in them. Like, those were just out of this world amazing. I loved those like they were my child, which would have been strange because I was like 12 and 13 years old when those were around. So me having a child then would have raised some questions. I'm just saying. Yeah, what else is there? That's essentially it. I think I covered all bases. Count Chocula is the junk. Rice Krispies are underrated in my opinion. Cheerios. Everybody wants to talk about Cheerios. Okay, I mean, Frosted Cheerios are where it's at. Okay. Like, you can keep your Honey Nut Cheerios. I mean, yeah, you know, they might help lower cholesterol. Okay, yeah, whatever. So can exercise and a proper diet. That can also do the same. You know, like, Honey Nut Cheerios are the miracle cereal. Yeah, right. And then, oh yeah, I messes with Frosted Flakes. You know, like Tony the Tiger said, they are, in fact, great. And, you know, and Hiker Anthony here, you know, he's just talking to me. I'm not really paying attention to him because I'm just still going on with my little cereal monologue right now. But I think I really have covered all bases. Oh, Lucky Charms. They're amazing. They're amazing. But I'm just still mad at them because, you know, when I was growing up, Lucky Charms were the hearts, stars, horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons, pots of gold, rainbows, and the red balloons. But wait, I forgot, like, they got rid of something. Like, they added a new marshmallow Lucky Charm as, like, you know, a special little promotional thing, and then it stuck around, and then they got rid of... Oh, I had to go up right there? Okay. And then they got rid of one of the original Lucky Charms. It's like, yo, dude, why would you do that? I mean, granted, all the marshmallows taste the same, there's nothing different about them, but it's the nostalgia factor. So, okay, my insane cereal rantings are over. It's time to get serious and fight Morty. We're going into this with 69 HP on Paul. This is fitting. This is fitting. But alright, Morty. It's time to it's time to battle with our Pokemon. Well, I guess you could call this a duel, even though, you know, Pokemon mythos states these as battles, but... Okay. Anyway, Morty is just talking about how he's clearly insane, and he wants to meet the Pokemon of rainbow colors. I mean, yeah, it does exist, but I mean, you know, you're not gonna see it, Morty. You're not Ash in the first freaking episode of Pokemon. Also, you have white hair. How old are you? Or is that just the stress of being a ghost trainer? Could be. Because being around ghosts can be stressful. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this. Oh my god, magnitude 5. Are you serious, bro? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, whatever. I'll take that. I'll take that. So yeah, I have like literally nothing to worry about in this encounter. Harden, why? Like, I have Defense Curl. Which is better, Harden or Defense Curl? Like, screw it. I'm just gonna stick with Defense Curl because that sounds a lot more cooler than Harden. And it has less double entendres associated with it than Harden does. Anyways, about to send out Haunter. I am not amused. Come on. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, level 21. Alright. Magnitude up in this piece. Yeah, it didn't affect me. Okay, cool. Ooh, with 5 awakenings, I hope that will be enough. But then again, I have Quick Claw, you know, at hand to help me out should, you know, the situation get a little toasty. So he's about to use Gengar. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick it out. This is gonna be the real test. This is like the only thing I'm slightly worried about, but there's Gengar in all his awesome glory. Gengar is just amazing. My favorite ghost Pokemon of all time. Which isn't that tough because there's not too many outstanding ghost Pokemon. I mean, yeah, you know, we have some good ones like those sword guys in Generation Now, I guess. I'm not in the mood to think right now. Oh yeah, one hit. There you go. Okay. Goodbye, Gengar. You were cool while you were here. But yeah, I should remember their names because I have one. Aegislash is the final form of it. I think it's Hone Edge, Doublade, and then Aegislash. I love those guys. I love them. Ghost Steel. Yeah, that gives it like some really exploitable weaknesses, but I like those ghost types. They're cool. They're cool. But just not as cool as Gengar. Like, Gengar has that swag about him. You know, like, Gengar looks like the kind of dude that walks down the street, like, just listening to some, like, you know, smooth jazz or, like, you know, some G-Funk era hip-hop. You know, just, like, rolling down the street, smoking something, sipping on things that Pokemon like to sip on. Laid back, with his mind on his Poké Dollars and his Poké Dollars on his mind. Like, that's the kind of Pokemon Gengar is. Like, Gengar is the type of Pokemon you can just, you know, share a beer with and talk about the stories of being out in the wild and just... I have no clue where I'm going with this, so I'm just going to shut the hell up right now and enjoy the fact that I have TM30, which is Shadow Ball. It is so good. Can anybody learn it right now, actually? Can I teach that to Espeon? If so, that is actually amazing. Oh my god, I can teach it to Prodigy. Oh my god, it will be an Espeon with Shadow Ball. Let me weigh the options here. That would give it a good counter against Psychic types, and I really don't have anything to deal with Psychic types right now, and Espeon's high special... Wait. Is Ghost considered physical or special back in this generation? I can't remember. But that would be a good way to stop any Psychic types I encounter. It's essentially... Oh, and fighting, too. I mean, granted, I'm gonna have... Oh, well, I mean, I was about to say I have the Count to deal with fighters, you know, since he flies, but... I mean, you know, Espeon can just deal with fighters in general. I mean, plus, fighting's not... I mean, Ghost isn't even super effective against fighting. Oh my god, is Psychic the only thing Ghost is super effective against? I think it is. Wow. Ghost is such a gimp type when it comes to being super effective against stuff. but yet it has some of the most awesome Pokemon. Though Dark is kind of the same way. I mean, Dark only beats Ghost and Psychic, and it gets destroyed by a lot of other stuff. Well, fighting and Bug, and yeah, but... Huh. Well, I'll go ahead and teach Shadow Ball to Prodigy because I make horrible decisions. And, yeah, I guess we're gonna call it a day. I'll keep Sand Attack. I don't think I'll regret that decision. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, well, I mean, I apologize for just like treating that whole gym like it was nothing and spending half this video talking about cereal, but I was in no trouble whatsoever because of Geodude, which then became Graveler. I mean, high defense, a quick claw, and a move that can one-hit any of the Pokemon in there. Yeah, I was never in any real danger. I really wasn't. Chuck, though, he might be a bit on the tough side, so I am really gonna hope that I have Espeon by the time I get there. Otherwise, I'll be in some real trouble. Also, do I have a... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to get, yeah, I am gonna need She-Hulk to evolve by then, too, because I need her for Surf. Yeah, okay, so alright, our goals going forward, you know, our short-term goals going forward into Olivine City is to evolve She-Hulk and evolve the Prodigy. But for today, we're done. Trivial gym battle, but hey, whatever, you know. It's Morty. You never really have any trouble against Morty unless you're going into him, you know, under-leveled or you don't have something to utterly wreck ghost types. So, yep, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time for some more Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. We're out of the danger zone for now. I mean, well, I mean, we've been out of the danger zone for a minute because, you know, Whitney is the danger zone. Danger zone equals Whitney. But we don't have much to worry about until we get to Jasmine. And Chuck if I'm not fully prepared for him. Hopefully I will be. But alright, goodbye.